Okay, y'all, I'm gonna speak on this right quick. And it was the video of Tabitha Brown kind of coming out and just saying, hey, if your business is failing and you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, you in a lot of debt, you getting buku debt, and your business is failing and it's not sustaining you, you need to get a job. A lot of people are mad at Tabitha. And I kind of see why they're mad. They're mainly mad at the way Tabitha said it. Tabitha kind of said it with a condescending attitude and was kind of saying it in a way that was sort of disrespectful, like coming from like a high pedestal type place. When if Tabitha Brown wanted to share that information, she could have said it a different way. But, she said it in a way that people didn't like. She could have said it like, hey, look, if you're not making money to fund your business and, your business ain't doing well, I recommend going, get a job and sustaining yourself until your business takes off. That would have been fine. But she said it kind of in a harsh but sweet fake manner, And I don't know where it came from. It just kind of was a out the blue advice tip that she said. But all in all, she is correct. Now, Tabitha Brown, she came from the bottom up. But also, Tabitha Brown had a husband. And, they were sort of working together. They were saying they were so broke they couldn't break up. That's where she was. So, once again, anybody that has any business or thinking about starting a business or whatever, don't quit your job. Because you aren't going to make instant money. Now, if you're doing a service-based business, that's a business model where you normally make money, maybe not enough to sustain yourself yet, but you can really grow that business I don't want to say pretty fast, but you see the income faster than if you were to start like some clothing line. But any business, man, you're going to need word of mouth and you're going to need to run ads. And that's pretty expensive. I mean, if you have a job and you're living check to check, you almost have to get a second job just to put it into your business. Pretty much. I mean, in America right now, there's no amount of cutting back that you can really do to just save money. I mean, what you're going to do, cut back and save $20 a month? No, I mean, you have an income problem. You need to figure out a way to take some more time and get more income. That's just what it is. And starting a business, yes, you can get some income that way, but it has to be a specialty. Like you fix computers, you get viruses off computers. You may do screen repair. You may do, anything. Detailing, cleaning. You might need to go clean some houses. You may need to, do some babysitting, some dog walking. The best thing to do would be something like, and I'm just throwing this out here, but pet sitting, where, okay, you're pet sitting, but that time you're pet sitting, you could be working on your business a little bit, website, anything, putting out some calls, calling people, and anything. Anything you can do while you're doing a job and working on your business at the same time is always good. But hey, you may work a full-time job and on your off days, go DoorDash, go Uber, make you $50 a day and throw that into your business. Start saving up on your business account. You might need to get another business loan or something, but like Tabitha Brown was kind of saying, you have to sustain you. And we know rent, car insurance, car note, and all that, eating that a lot. So maybe network with somebody else that kind of got the same idea you have, and then maybe y'all could throw y'all money together to start the business. You don't have to necessarily start the business alone. You may have a good idea and you just need somebody to throw you $1,000. I think iShowSpeed had an uncle that threw him a couple thousand, and Speed repaid him tenfold. That's really all you need, is that startup money that you're not loaning from a bank. I would recommend do not get a bank loan. If you don't have income coming in from the business, do not get a bank loan. You will be in debt. Do not try to flip the money with crypto. Don't do anything with a bank until you actually have income coming in regularly. Until you're making, $100 to $500 every month with your business, and you can range it. Don't do anything with a bank. Go do Uber for a year. Go do DoorDash for a year and save. That's the best thing. But Tabitha Brown, the way she said it was horrible, but she was right. Do not quit your job. Go get a job until you build that business up. I know you ain't had a job for 3 years, but you done got evicted twice and about to lose your car and all that. Go get a job. Or go do Uber, go do DoorDash, go do this gig economy on the side while you do your business. But you need extra income. You have an income problem. Get more than one source of income. That's all I could say. You might only have to DoorDash for 2 years before your business take off. You got to run them ads. Get in the YouTube comments, comment on other people's stuff until you get some monetization up. But that's all, go get that extra income to have a successful business. Peace.